Guys, look at that sunrise. It's so awesome. So amazing. Thank you, Lord, for another morning on the lake. This guy, that guy's going out first. It's been our hot item right away in the mornings. Oh, we have been fishing about 20-25 feet down each morning. So with this setup, 2-ounce weight on there, I let it back about 85 feet. And I'll put the next rod out, maybe just a little bit shallower, just to see if it makes a difference. And then I think our next color, we're gonna try a couple of these pinkish ones. They just were so good right away. I know there's specific names for these colors, but I don't know them. I just tell you what they look like. Pinkish. The other one is greenish. Where's my clip-ons? I'm gonna do this one just a touch shallower. I'm gonna do it about 75 feet back. This one's 85. And then we'll just take notes and see what happens. And now we just wait for that. Hopefully just one at a time, because I struggle enough. There it is. That one was the shallower one, right? Or the 75 footer, right? Oh, he got off. I don't know when he got off, but he got off. And like, I didn't really feel him fighting as we get close. Ah, what a dummy. It's just one thing I've noticed. They hit it, and the rod's bouncing pretty good. And then as you're reeling in, you're like, ah. I mean, there's sometimes where you're like, oh, that's definitely a big, nice kokanee on there. But sometimes, what I've seen is they're just swimming with you. So the reason you don't feel anything on there is they're just swimming towards the boat. And then they get close to the boat and they go full spastic mode. Try that again. That rod just looks like it should go, right? Like, it just looks like it should bounce. There we go. Just started making that curve. That one's definitely fighting. Definitely a fish there. Will it stay on though? Will I knock it off at the boat? Tried knocking it off the boat, but I actually landed it. Dang, he actually inhaled it. Look at this, first Koke of the morning, guys. Oh, blood on the iPhone. Oh, there's a fish on here. Okay, on the inside corner. Oh, there's a school right there. There's a school at like 25 and the small school like at 50, it seems. And he got off of this one again. I mean, he never got close to the boat, so I'm not sure what happened there. All right, we've had 2 strikes on the pinkish color at 75 feet back. Never even made it close to the boat. And then 1 on the watermelon, which we landed. I don't think we've set a pattern yet. Except a pattern of having fun. I'm going to try to circle around right back to that school we went through before they carry on doing whatever Kokanee do during the midday. There's the deep school, but I don't see the shallow school. That's got to be a school. There's a fish right there. As I just cleaned up my screen, I'm like, that's gotta be fish at the surface, which I haven't seen him at the surface yet. Case number 3 on the pinkish. Can we land it? Yeah, definitely schools right up top. Oh, we got a double. We got a double. Okay, that one. All right, let's unhook this guy quick because we're gonna need the net. Oh, he's unhooked. Good. Come here. Let's get. There it is. See it? Hooks in the net, of course. You guys keep me posted on that one. Let me know what's happening. I was just gonna say I might try taking some weights off and catching those shallow fish, but it's hard when we're getting hits deeper. Is it still on? Oh yeah, he is. I think. No. I saw something splash back there. Bummer. Bummer. So what I was saying is basically if those fish are right on top, you can take those weights off and just kind of long line your dodgers back, because those fish are 10 feet or less down. You'll also get more trout that way, which you may or may not want. Oh, we got a fish on. We got a fish on. Just can't quite get to, boy. Can't quite get 2 rods out. This guy doesn't like being caught. Oh, he's a jumper too. Don't jump. That's how you get off. Well, if we get this thing, it'll be a miracle. He is just spastic. He did not get off. Not yet. There. That's a nice kokanee right there, guys. That's a nice one. I think I say that about all of them, though. There it is. That's what the fuss is all about. It's 6:15, halfway to our limit of 6 kokanee. My track record, though, is that last one is hard to come by. I knock it off with the net a handful of times. I don't know how often these break off, if it's common that they break off a lot, but I broke off a few. This is the greenback color, which has been, you can't see that unless you're, that's been my go-to on this lake. Overall consistency. But it just has not, it is not kept up with these pinkish ones early in the morning. And that green was recommended by the guy that makes them for this lake. Mr. Allen. I don't know what his last name is, but let's go with Kokobo, because that's the company name. Mr. Allen Kokobo. Just gonna warn you, if you get into kokanee fishing, it's chaos. And if you fish by yourself, occasionally, it's madness. Grody. That's why you should wash your phone. Oh, I'm just got 45 feet of line out, which tells me that's a shallow. Well, actually it's dropping, but I get hit. He's a fighter. So the greenback. Okay, Mr. Spastic, let's go. These are all like, not that I'm upset at that size, because I think it's a great size. 14-inch cookie cutter kokanees. I think the past few days my smallest has been 13 inches. Largest has been like 15, so a great size, I think. Of course I'd like to get some 18, 19, 20s, that'd be amazing. Once you get on an area where there's biting like this, I just keep doing figure eights and until it stops, then I go look for them again. All right, we should probably clean that up before it gets too stained on there, huh? And by clean it out, I mean rub it on your pants, maybe a little on the jacket. There, can't even tell. Look at that scenery, look at that sunrise. Look at the sun just hitting the peaks of the mountains. Gosh, it's gorgeous. There's fish. On the inside corner. I think this is the greenback, right? I forgot what we have where. It's a fighter. Fish on it there. Couldn't even get that other rod out. He's bending it. He's bending the rod. I mean, it is called rod bender corn, so only makes sense that the rod is bending. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I don't know what has happened there. I had a fish hit this rod that's barely out. Maybe a trout. Do what I can to knock things off. Hey, Spazoid. In the net you go. Try swimming now. And that is a limit of kokanee by 6:30 a.m. My wife is still sound asleep. All right, let's get this in so we don't get any more hits. All right, guys, there you have it. Oh, the other important thing to do, in case you forgot, bring a banana. I know people say that they're cursed, that they curse your fishing trip, but that's what they tell you so that you don't use them. But really, the banana is the key. All right. Thanks for watching, guys.